Have you ever wondered how to make a gender reveal balloon? In today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to make one yourself. So let's start with what I'll be using. First, I'll be using balloons, obviously. I'll be using a bobo balloon, a latex balloon. I'll be using a decal that has my boy or girl on it, and a little sellotape for what you'll be seeing at the end of the video. So stay tuned. I already printed out my boy or girl, I already showed you guys. So first, I stretched my balloon so that it can take my 18 inches. I think that balloon is a 24. The bobo balloon is a 24 inch, and then the black balloon is an 18-inch balloon. So just watch. So now I'm stuffing it with the color blue because the gender of the baby is a boy, so that's why you have blue everywhere. And I'm still going to be adding those small blue stuff in the bowl into the balloon to give it a beautiful effect like you saw in the beginning of the video. So here I decided to use hand pump instead of an electric pump because of those that don't have an electric pump. So you can use your hand pump for this. You don't have to get an electric pump for this to work. Just so you should note, the smallest balloon I used was a 5-inch balloon. Then I have a 12-inch. The gold and black, they are 12-inch each. You can also use a 10-inch if that's what you have on hand. Another thing you should note is that the bobo balloon, or the black balloon rather, is going to be very difficult to tie, so don't over-inflate it. So there's enough space for you to tie. And so I already pre-pumped some of the balloons, so here I'm just going to be joining it together. And make sure you get a very good latex balloon, because in this video my black balloon had a lot of issues. It was popping. You still see where it ended up popping. I had to do a fresh new black balloon from beginning to give my clients, but for the sake of this video I just continued instead of switching it immediately. So that's that. And for those that might be wondering why I doubled the gold and black balloon, the reason is because so that if any pops, I still have a balloon to hold it. Exactly. It just popped again. Thank God. If not, I would have had to stop the video, and you understand. So for the sake of this video, I just continued using the ones I had already. And for my clients, I did a fresh new one for them with a better black balloon, just so you know. Okay, so moving on. Here is just stacking. So the white balloon is called a 260 balloon, which that's balloon I'm using too. So you can use it to do your garlands. See, it's a very versatile balloon that you can use for anything. So I hope you're enjoying this video as it is, and I hope you're learning a thing or two. So don't forget to leave a like, comment, and then share this video so that other people that need this can see it. Now I'm just rounding up. And look, it's already looking so beautiful. Another thing you should note is you have to be very careful with this process so that your balloon doesn't pop. But usually it doesn't, but just be very careful with this. And here's my sellotape, the one I spoke about in the beginning. That's where they are going to pop. So see you guys in the next one. Bye.